how to solve functions. Good day to everyone. Before I'll start, let me first introduce myself. I am Nili Chris Dilimondo, grade 11 Valor, from Baganga National High School. This video presentation is related to our first topic in general mathematics on how to solve functions step by step. At this video, we will going to learn evaluating functions, composition of functions, operation on function, focusing on addition and subtraction, evaluating rational equation, and evaluating piecewise function. Are you ready? We classify functions according to the number of degree or the number of exponent. If we have a degree of 1, that is a linear function. If we have a degree of 2, that is a quadratic function. And if we have a degree of 3, that is a cubic function. So, we have number 1, f of x is equals to 4x negative 2 when x is equals to negative 2. Our degree is 1, therefore it is a linear function. So let us evaluate x is equals to negative 2. We just need to substitute it. So f of negative 2 is equals to 4x negative 2. Now we have a value of x, we're just going to substitute. So for the quantity of negative 2, negative 2. 4 times negative 2 is equals to negative 8, then copy the negative 2. Then negative 8 minus 2 is equals to negative 10. Therefore f of 2 is equals to negative 10. This is an example of linear function. So this is a quadratic function because our exponent is 2. So f of 5 is equals to 5 minus x squared. Then we're going to substitute, it is equals to 5 minus the quantity of 5 squared. 5 minus 5 times 5 is equals to 25. 5 minus 25 is equals to negative 20. Therefore f of 5 is equals to negative 20. Now that we finished evaluating function, let's proceed to the composition of function. This time, we will be discussing composition of functions denoted by f composed of g of x, and that is equal to f of g of x. The question is, how are we going to use this? Let's say we have g of x is equals to 5x plus 3 and f of x is equals to 2x plus 1. Find f composed of g of x. We know that the composition of functions f composed of g of x is equals to f of g of x. Therefore, we're going to use the f of g of x. Now, what is the value of g of x? Remember that the value of g of x is equals to 5x plus 3. Therefore, f is the quantity of 5x plus 3. What we did is substitute. We were going to substitute to the value of f of x, which is 2. So, to the quantity of 5x plus 3 plus 1. Simplify 2 times 5x is equals to 10x. 2 times 3 is equals to 6. Then copy plus 1. So 10x plus 6 plus 1 is equals to 10x plus 7. So f composed of g of x is equals to 10x plus 7. F of x is equals to 5x squared negative x plus 4. And g of x is equals to 2x negative 1. Find g composed of f of x. G composed of f of x is equals to g of f of x. Substitute f of x, which is 5x squared negative x plus 4. So, substitute the g into 2. Is equals to 2 quantity of 5x squared negative x plus 4, then negative 1. For you not to be confused, negative 1 comes from g of x. 2 times 5x squared is equals to 10x squared. 2 times negative x is equals to negative 2x. 2 times 4 is equals to 8. Then negative 1. 10x squared negative 2x plus 8 minus 1 is equals to 10x squared negative 2x plus 7. That is how we get the composition of functions. Let's proceed to operation and function, but just focusing on addition and subtraction. Let's say we have a function of f of x is equals to 3x negative 5 and g of x is equals to 4x plus 6. Find the quantity of f plus g of x and the quantity of f minus g of x. So let's first solve the a. Quantity of f plus g of x is the same as f quantity of x plus g quantity of x. We're just going to substitute. So 3x negative 5 plus 4x plus 6. Then after substitution, we need to combine like terms. So 3x plus 4x, that is 7x. Then negative 5 plus 6 is equals to positive 1. So the quantity of f plus g of x is equals to 7x plus 1. Now let's solve b. Quantity of f minus g of x is similar as f of x minus g of x. Let's substitute. 3x minus 4x is equals to negative x. Negative 5 minus 6 is equals to negative 11. Therefore, quantity of f minus g of x is equals to negative x negative 11. What is rational equation? Rational expressions is an expression written in the form p over q, or q must not be equal to 0, because if q is equal to 0, that will give us an undefined expression. Now let us try this one. We're going to find the solution to the following rational equation. So we're going to find the value or values for x. So there is a way to solve this equation. It is the cross multiplication. The example given is 1 over x is equals to 2 over 3x negative 1. 1 times 3x negative 1 is equals to 3x negative 1. And 2 times x is equals to 2x. Now combine like terms. 3x negative 2x is equals to 1. Therefore, x is equals to 1. F of x is 3x negative 8 when x is greater than 2 and 4x plus 5 when x is less than 2. Find f of negative 2, f of 2, and f of 5. F of negative 2 is equals to 4x plus 5 because it is less than 2. Substitute x to negative 2, so 4 times negative 2 is equals to negative 8, copy plus 5. So negative 8 plus 5 is equals to negative 3. And that is the value of f of negative 2. F of 2 is equals to 3x negative 8 because it is equal to 2. F of 2 is equals to 3x negative 8. Substitute x to 2. So 3, the quantity of 2, minus 8 is equals to 3 times 2. 6 minus 8 is equals to negative 2, and that is the value of f of 2. F of 5 is equals to 3x negative 8 because it is greater than 2. Then substitute x to 5. So 3 times 5 is equals to 15 minus 8 is equals to 7. And that is the value of f of 5.